Hey YouTube, Kiratwig here, bringing you guys another one of my Yu-Gi-Oh discussion videos. Today's video will be about what is your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh video game. There are a bunch of them out there. We haven't seen too many lately. I know we have the new Zexal one coming out, so that should be pretty cool. Just to have another game that you can play just on your handheld. Sounds pretty awesome. But the current debate will be no matter what the game is about, whether it's fun, enjoyable, great story, awesome cards to use. Give your reason as to why you think it's the best. I'll go through a couple of mine that were my favorite. First one, I don't have the actual case for it anymore. Sucks, but what can you do? It was almost 11 years ago, the Worldwide Edition. It was a pretty awesome game. You could fight all the original characters, Merrick, Ishizu, Bakura, Yugi. And what I really liked about it is, unlike any of the other games at the time, when you were given a deck to start off with, you'd pretty much have terrible cards. But with this game, you would pick from 3 decks like most of the others, and you would get some pretty awesome cards with this one. For the time, you would get maybe a Dark Magician and Blue Eyes. I know one particular deck, if you picked it, it had all 5 pieces of Exodia. So just being able to start off the game with all 5 pieces of Exodia was pretty awesome, which is why I loved that game as a kid. The next game is the Duelist of the Rose. This was kind of a spin-off of Yu-Gi-Oh! Basically, you chose which side you wanted to fight on. It was sort of a game board style play where you move the monsters around. You have a starting monster and you pretty much move around a game board and fight each other using those type of monsters. I love the concept. It had a great story and one of the games I spent a lot of time playing on the PlayStation 2. And the last game is the Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship 2008. Like this game pretty much because I like the whole dual world experience story. Fighting dual monsters is the basis of the story. You could fight the main characters after you unlock them in special modes and use them in either the tag fights or just as regular opponents and build up your score. And like most of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Games, including the World Championship, I loved opening up the booster packs and seeing what cards you can get. Unlike the World Championship, though, this one mostly followed a booster pack style based on the Japanese games, even though it was an English game. World Championship focused more on the English and the Japanese packs, so you can open a pack and it would feel like you were opening a real pack in real life, which really, for a kid at my age, not being able to buy Yu-Gi-Oh cards whenever you wanted, just having, the chance to open as many packs as you wanted on a video game kind of, I would say, filled the void in a way, but still an awesome game nonetheless. And like all the games, you would always get 3 promo cards, which always made these games fun to open. I remember Worldwide Edition, you would get, Harpy's Feather Duster, Valkyrion, the Magna Warrior, and I think Sinister Serpent was the last one, which are some pretty awesome cards. So yeah, that's it for the discussion video. Hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to comment down below on what your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Video game or video games are. And Kiratwig2.